Here,
and we are the Soul Brothers, and we're back up in it.
How the hell do you do that?
You snap it, bro. I can't even do it left-handed.
That shit hurts.
My hand's broke though. I shouldn't be doing that. That's how I broke my hand, by the way. We're doing a performance review, okay, of a Nike shoe, and it's the Hyperrev 2016.
Yep.
Here it is. Usually I hold Sammy's other shoe, but I wanted to show you this other colorway, and this is how big my shoe is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't put it. That's why I don't usually hold it up here. This is a size 14. Let me just start real quick by saying this shoe is huge.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I feel like it's so long and bulky. Yeah. I wear 14 always, and this is a 14. My foot fits pretty good in it. It doesn't feel like it's too big.
Yeah.
I mean lengthwise.
But yeah, we'll get into that while we're going to fit. But like always, let's start off with the traction. So the traction is like a diamond
wave.
Yeah, like a multi-directional diamond wave pattern or whatever.
Yeah.
The rubber is really soft, so I wouldn't recommend playing these outdoors, and it's also shallow. But the traction was really, really nice. Even on dusty course, you don't have to wipe at all, really. And you stuck to the floor like glue, and you stop on a dime.
Yeah.
So really no complaints there. So also these are really squeaky, so if you guys like squeaky traction, then this is it, you know. Okay, so moving on to cushion.
Cushion, we have a Phylon midsole, big ass Phylon midsole.
Big ass. Yeah.
Pretty firm, and there is a couple zoom units in here.
Yep. There's a zoom unit here and here.
Right, and you can feel them a little bit. They feel pretty nice.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little more because the Hyperrev 2015 was real nice. You could really feel them.
Yeah.
I don't think you can really feel them as much as that.
Yeah.
But they still feel pretty good. It's a nice kind of compromise between response and a little bit of cushion, a little bit of bounce.
Right? And then the insole does feel like a memory foam. I think it's an Ortholite. I'm not sure, but it's really cushioned.
Yeah.
So step and comfort is actually pretty nice too.
Right.
So the cushion is really nice in this.
Yeah.
Not as good as the 2015, so I don't think.
Right. Like
the 2015s, you feel the top-loaded zoom unit in the forefoot, but this one you don't feel it as much, but you do feel more impact protection, and it's a little bit more soft, I guess, because the insole is kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, the cushion was nice in this.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's move on to the upper now.
In the upper, right here, it's a neoprene material. It's basically like the Hirachis or the 2015s.
Yeah.
Same material, and it's really soft and it's really nice. But the only problem with this material is that there's not a lot of support.
Yeah.
So that's why they added this mesh. It's not really even mesh. It's like hard glued down mesh.
Yeah.
So it's
like a fuse mesh.
Like a hyperfuse kind of.
Yeah.
So for more support in the highway areas right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, materials are pretty nice.
Yeah, materials are pretty good. I like the way this neoprene feels on your foot.
Yeah, definitely.
Really wraps around your foot. And this midfoot strap will do a little bit of containment, but it does a cool thing which I like, which is hold your laces down.
Yeah.
And keep them from bouncing around and getting untied, which is cool.
The annoying thing about this strap, they should have made it go this way.
Yeah.
Making it go to the medial side, when you're running around like this, you kick this sometimes and it goes undone.
Yeah, because when Sam runs, his feet
It's
are
not
this
only
close.
me, bro.
Yeah, you're like this. You hear him coming down the court, you're like,
Oh my god. But yeah, that was a problem for me then, I guess. But so yeah, materials were pretty nice, and you do have this like sock-like fit kind of or whatever because of this extended neoprene sock-like
it's
thing.
pretty much a low, but this kind of makes it a mid, but it really doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do shit.
Just for looks.
Yeah. Okay. And then so moving on to fit, let's just go over the fit. Okay.
Let's have a moment of silence for the fit here.
Yeah.
Hold on, one moment of silence.
Okay.
All right.
How do you do it like this?
I don't know. You just gotta, think about it for a second. Think
Okay.
about your life.
So yeah. Okay. So the fit was nice, right? It was kind of weird. So let me show you. This is the Kobe 11. This is the Hyperrev. Same size, but look at how much longer it is, right? Can you guys see that? So it is not that the fit is bad. The fit, my toes go right here.
Lengthwise, yeah, it's like
lengthwise,
you're up where you should be.
Yeah, but
and
then
it feels good from here up. You feel great.
Yeah, but then I don't know what it is, but like they just put more of this or something. It feels really bulky long-wise,
There's space behind your heel.
Yeah, and yeah.
Which is so crazy to me, but you still feel kind of locked down in the midfoot. But your heel, there is absolutely no heel lockdown.
Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
You could tighten the shoe as tight as you can tighten it, and you can just slide it off.
Yeah, and some of you guys were saying, why don't you get a smaller size shoe? Yeah, that's not the problem because my toes go right here.
Yeah.
The fit isn't the problem. It's the heel lockdown that's the problem.
Yeah.
And that has to do largely because of the one booty construction in this shoe, I think.
Yeah.
One problem with that is that since there's no tongue because it's a one booty construction, when you tighten the laces, this whole thing crunches up. So there's like this extra dead space. It's not a one-to-one feel on top of your foot,
Yeah.
And also, just putting on the shoe is a total nightmare. It's really hard to put on the shoe. Taking it off is really easy though. While we were running in the shoe, literally my heel would go up to here. Right?
Yeah.
It's a big problem, and I couldn't really play in these. All right, so yeah, even when tightening down my lace is really really tight, I can just take this off really easily. Of course, in some shoes you can take off the shoe while it's still tight, but not as easy as I could take it off with this. You know? So some of you guys are mad on Instagram because I could take off this shoe, and you're like, why don't you get a size smaller? Well, I can't because my toe is right here.
Stupid.
But anyways. Yeah, so the fit.
There is an external TPU heel counter right here, which feels like rubber or something.
Yeah.
Some type of pliable rubber.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But fit was nice, I guess. But lockdown in the heel was really bad.
Really bad.
And then the support was really bad also because this does not go right over, or this doesn't fit your ankle.
Right.
It's a little bit bigger. So it should really be a low top, but they just made this. I don't know why they put this here, but
yeah,
ankle support was really bad. But support in the toe area was pretty good though.
Yeah. Moving on to ventilation. It's alright.
That's alright.
Not too crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it was pretty hot, but it wasn't the worst.
Yeah. Okay, now durability. Seems like a pretty durable shoe.
Yeah.
Seems pretty well made. Good stitching, good glue work. The materials aren't like the strongest materials. This neoprene isn't the most durable material.
Yep.
This fuse, however, will last a few millennial because it's some type of hyperfuse mesh, and that stuff is really durable.
Yeah, but one problem was with the Velcro. The Velcro eats away at the neoprene upper, so just be careful of that.
How is it touching the neoprene upper?
I don't know.
So why is it a problem?
Because I run like this, remember?
Oh.
This guy.
I motherfucking see. All right, moving on to aesthetics. What do you think?
Aesthetics, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm. So you got to say for yourself, boy?
Yeah, I think it's a good looking shoe.
All right.
He doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
It's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think the 2015 was better.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a weird shape. I don't think it's horrendous, but I don't love it. So
from this side, it looks nice. From this side, it just looks kind of
Right.
weird, you know.
Another thing I don't like, because I have big feet already, is it just your feet. My
Yeah.
feet even look bigger.
He's Bigfoot.
You know, so so there's aesthetics.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Yeah. Just don't get these.
Don't get them.
Yeah. I don't know how other people are gonna play in this, just because this is such a big problem. I really, really wanted to like these shoes. I love the 2015s. Those were like one of my favorite shoes, so I was expecting a lot from these. But yeah, I think they're a nice shoe. It just feels bulky long-wise for some reason, and then the heel lockdown was really bad.
Yeah.
Everything else was really nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those were the deal breakers, you know.
Yeah, its predecessor was nice. The price isn't too crazy. What's the price?
115, I think.
115. So it's kind of a budget model, and so we were hoping for this to be a really, really good performer, but it just wasn't. The heel is obviously a deal breaker, and so there it is. If you want to dislike the video because you bought these and you're upset, you're looking for a little reassurance that you bought the right shoe. You didn't. You fucked up. Try to return them. I don't know what you got to do, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This shoe is not it.
Yeah.
So there it is. We do not recommend these.
Look at how big his fucking... Oh my god, look at that.
That's what she said. All right, so
This guy.
we're up out of here, man. That's our performance review of the Nike Hyperrev 2016.
Yep.
My name is Don,
Is that really here?
and we're out of here later.
Peace.